Hi there, it is me, DdudeGames, and today I am unboxing yet another headset. And the reason why is because my other ones are not broken. Well, broken visually. They still work, they're fine, they serve their purpose, but the headband snapped. So I used duct tape and hot glue, and it is not really keeping it together very well. My Razer headset, I have enjoyed it quite well. It's just unfortunate. I probably would still be using it if the headband didn't break, so it's unfortunate, but this can be used as like a spare headset, I guess, if it still technically works. So just set those to the side, but might throw those away, might keep them. I don't know what to do with them. I go through so many headsets and so many headset brands, and today I'm decided to go with another new brand. It is HyperX, the HyperX Cloud III headset. Now, the reason why I chose this specific headset, it was on Amazon. It was like the top selling or best selling one, it looked like to me. It was actually on sale, it said. Originally it's like roughly goes about like for $80. I don't know the exact price, who knows. Headset prices always fluctuate, so I'm not sure what the real retail value goes for on this, but I'll link this on Amazon, where I got it from, in the description below. So if you're wanting this specific headset, go on Amazon and you can purchase it. So it is the HyperX Cloud III headset. It offers signature comfort, works with Chrome, works with all your favorite video game consoles and PC and Chromebooks and mobile devices. So this is the ultimate gaming headset of what you want to use and do with it, is what it advertised. Here's the back of the headset box. More things that it offers and what it advertised. The packaging seems pretty good, not too shabby. Kind of digging it, but what I usually know HyperX from is their RAM. I've bought their RAM before, but I've never bought their headsets. But yeah, I've actually I've gone through a lot of brands, so just testing out each specific headset brands. I know I had like a Turtle Beach one, Razer, Corsair. There's probably a few other headsets that I'm not thinking of that I've had in the past that have sadly crapped out on me, but let's get to unboxing my new HyperX Cloud III headset and see how good it is. Bottom, flip it over, and reveal it. Ooh, I kinda like the presentation of the headset. So this is the headset. Ooh, I like this is made out of metal and not plastic. I like the quality of it, at least so far. It's a kind of like it's not like a silicone type of like wiring to it. It's like braided, kind of like that. So far it feels pretty weighted. Presentation of it is not too shabby. Let's see what else we get. Quick start guide. HyperX. What else we got? This looks like the other accessories that come with it. Got like microphone USB type of thing. And, oh, here's the headset microphone, and if you want to use the microphone that comes with it. Most of the time these aren't as good as you would expect, but I mean, I like maybe I could get like a foam thing to cover it, but maybe it does its magic by reducing noise or whatever with just whatever microphone technology it has in it. I don't know. That is the headset attachment. Just clip it in. Let's see if it's satisfying. Ooh, it is satisfying. This is the headset and then the attachments for it. I like it. So you can do USB and let me take it off. Micro USB. So, like the many options and the many things you can utilize this headset with. So I can feel like it's made out of like more of a premium feel than the Razer one, because I think this is all just plastic, but it has the cool LED light up things when you plug it in, so I guess there's that. I don't think this has it. Maybe it does. I don't know. We'll see when I plug it in, but quality wise feels a lot better than this one. This one's really plasticky, which I've liked this Razer headset, but I think it's served its purpose, and now I am moving on to the HyperX Cloud III. It will be nice, but I'm gonna do a test with it on my computer and the fit and how well it feels on my head and all the other cool stuff, so we will do that. Okay, so this is what the headset sounds like. I don't know how good the mic quality. I don't know if I have to put it closer, farther away. I don't know if that does anything or that does anything. This is when I mute it. Pretty much what I said was, does the mute button work? And I believe it does. Yeah. From what I can tell, this is a very comfortable headset. I've been wearing it for like maybe 10 minutes or so. It's like more cushiony. The frames are really sturdy. Headset's really comfortable, so yeah, I think I like this one. I'm gonna test out my old one just to see a comparison between the two, see which one's better. And this is my old headset. Don't know how well my old headset sounds, but right now it's like kind of lopsided. I can't really do much adjustability, I guess a little bit, but not too sure if I'll be using this headset. I'll probably just get rid of it, which is understandable. If things break, you usually throw them away, but yeah, I think I'm going to switch back to my new one and use that for the time being. I think for a headset microphone, not too bad. Maybe good for Discord. Might be a more on the quieter side of a microphone, which I think most headset microphones aren't like the way to go type of a situation. I would say just always go with like a Blue Yeti or whatever, or any other microphone is what most people do. So yeah, I am very pleased with this purchase. I like HyperX. They make good stuff. Thanks for watching this video, and I will see you in my next episode or next video wearing this headset. I'll see you in my next video.